Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a book that's, well, it's more than a book. It's designed to be a daily companion, something you live with. We're talking about Tolstoy's Calendar of Wisdom, and it all kicks off with one really simple but powerful idea.
Just think about that for a second. What if every single morning before the day gets crazy, you had a wise, calm voice giving you one piece of guidance? How would that change your day, your week, your life?
Well, believe it or not, there's a book that was created to be exactly that mentor. It's a daily guide for navigating our complicated modern world, and it was put together more than 100 years ago.
And yeah, you heard that right. That Tolstoy, the literary genius who wrote War and Peace, one of the most epic novels of all time, spent his final years creating this. It's a page of curated wisdom for every single day of the year.
This quote, this is pretty much the soul of the entire project. Tolstoy wasn't chasing some fleeting, surface-level happiness. He was aiming for something way deeper, something that lasts, a kind of meaning you build from the inside out.
And that, right there, is the whole point. This was never meant to be a book you just read through and then stick on a shelf to collect dust. No, it's a tool. The big idea is that you take one small, potent thought each day and you carry it with you. You actually try to live it. So how in the world do you even go about creating a daily guide to living a good life? For Tolstoy, this wasn't just some side project. It was, and I mean this, a monumental life's work.
Yep, 15 years. Let that sink in for a moment. He actually considered this collection of wisdom meant for everyday people to be one of the most important things he ever did. The level of dedication is just staggering. And what's so cool about this is that it's not just Tolstoy talking at you for 365 days. He was more like a master curator. He spent years digging through the best ideas from history's greatest minds, philosophers, spiritual leaders, you name it, from all over the world. It's like a greatest hits album of human wisdom.
Okay, so when you boil down thousands of years of human thought into daily lessons, what do you get? Well, it turns out a few really powerful themes just keep showing up over and over again.
The first big lesson is this: becoming a better person isn't some grand, dramatic event. It's about the small things you do every day. Each morning is a fresh start, a new chance to be a little more patient, a little kinder. It's a gentle, consistent push forward. Second, the book is constantly reminding us to find peace by simply letting go. We live in a world that screams, get more, want more, be more. But this wisdom suggests that real peace, real tranquility, comes from stepping back from all that noise and focusing on what actually matters.
The third takeaway is just how relevant ancient wisdom still is. I mean, the things we stress about today, finding our purpose, dealing with love and loss, guess what? These are the exact same questions people were wrestling with thousands of years ago. And the answers they found can absolutely still help us now.
And finally, there's this huge emphasis on your inner world over your outer world. The book basically argues that real, lasting fulfillment doesn't come from the stuff you own. It comes from nurturing your soul, building your character, and strengthening your connections to others. So look, the ideas are incredible, right? But what makes this whole thing a game changer, especially for our crazy busy lives, is the format. It's how it's all put together. This chart just nails it. Trying to read traditional philosophy can feel like trying to drink from a fire hose, you know? It's dense, it's overwhelming. The Calendar of Wisdom, on the other hand, gives you one perfect, powerful drop of water each day. It's designed to be absorbed, not just read. It's made for living. And the design is just so smart. It's built for busy people. You get a powerful dose of meaning in like 2 minutes. Plus, you don't have to wait for New Year's Day. You can pick it up on August 14th and just start right there. And because it's about universal truths, the advice literally never gets old. All right, so let's wrap this all up. Is this book from over a century ago really worth your time today? The answer is a huge, resounding yes. Based on everything, the timeless ideas, the brilliant format, the potential for real impact, our source material gives it a solid 9 out of 10. It's a straight-up masterpiece of practical wisdom. And here we are, full circle,
right back to that first question we asked. This is the promise of the book, and for so many people who use it, it's a promise that it absolutely delivers on. It really does feel like a daily chat with a wise, compassionate guide.
And in the end, this isn't about just collecting interesting thoughts. It's about real transformation. The daily practice is designed to help you build a calmer mind, a kinder heart, and ultimately a more meaningful life, just one day at a time.
So that's the thought I really want to leave you with. Forget the book for a second and just think about the core idea. What's one single truth, one piece of wisdom, that if you reminded yourself of it every single morning when you woke up, what could that change for you?